Yashodanandana Braja Janarandana Yamunatera Vanachari Yamunatera Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunda Vihar Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Yasodanandanam Braja Janaranjana Yasodanandana Braja Janaranjana Yamunatera Vanachari Yamunatera Vanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jai Radha Madhava Radha Madhava Shri Radhe Jai Radha Gopinata Radha Gopinata Shri Radhe Jai Radha Shama Sundar Radha Shama Sundar Shri Radhe Jai Radha Madana Mohan Radha Madana Mohan Shri Radhe Jaya Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Gauranitai 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 Jaya Gauranitai Jaya Jaya Prabhupada 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Guru Maharaj Guru Maharaj Guru Maharaj Jaya Guru Maharaj Nitai Gaura Haribo 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 Nitai Gaura Haribo Hare Krishna Ma Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Shrimati Gopal Krishna Goswami Tamini Prabhupada Sahitam Yapakasha Vidiracha Vacharam Kirvanshara Bhagavati Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Simate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Om Jnana Timirandasya Gyanangyana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manovistam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaya Dati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Juta Padakamalam Shri Gurum Vaishnavam Sha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sadvadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Visakamnitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavanespare Visabhanu Satya Devi Pranamami Hari Priye Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kipasindubhya evacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivashadi Gaura Bhaktabinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna,
Hare
my
Krishna.
dear God brothers and God sisters.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Dandavat
Hare
pranam.
Krishna Maharaj.
You
Hare
all.
Krishna Maharaj, Dandavat Pranams.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna Maharaj Ji ka pranam.
Devotees.
Hare Krishna Maharaj,
Hare
Dandavat
Krishna
Pranam.
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Hare Krishna
Hare
Maharaj,
Krishna, Hare
Dandavat
Krishna
Pranam.
Maharaj, Dandavat Pranam.
स्वीकार करिए
Hare Krishna.
is
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna. We are in North
Krishna.
Carolina right here, staying at Madhava Prabhu's place here in Apex. Apex. Very nice devotees here. I mean, for the last 3 days, we were meeting and having classes. I don't know. I think some of you are following the classes, what we're doing here. We were discussing the 9 processes of devotional service. And we didn't go that far, only in Shravanam, the last 3 days, because we read also the introduction for that reply of Prahlad Maharaj that he gave towards his demoniac father, Hiranyakashipu. When he was asked, what have you learned in school? He thought that his son is making advancement to be a better demon. But he actually unexpectedly heard the teachings that came from Narad Muni. So I'll be continuing this throughout my travels and until we finish that whole 9 processes. Yeah, I'll be around until 15th of July up till Toronto, and then planning, Krishna willing, we'll go to UK. First time I've been invited, not by our God brother, but a friend. His brother is temple president of Dublin Temple, and he wanted me to come. So we'll be joining the London Ratha Yatra on 21st of July, and then 3rd and 4th, Dublin Ratha Yatra and Belfast Ratha Yatra. And hopefully I'll come back first week of August. Not definite yet because we're also invited in Czech Republic, in Prague. So many invitations coming in, at least 4 more invitations. They want me to come to the Philippines also, but I doubt that I'll be able to go because it's too taxing for the health. Unlike our Guru Maharaj, there's no jet lag for him. I've never seen him getting jet lag whenever we went traveling many times all over different countries. Russia, North America. But nevertheless, I'm happy to be with you. And hopefully, along the way, we'll be able to have your association. So keep it in mind, because I believe also that Jagannath Priya Prabhu, or I did, either I did it or Jagannath Priya Prabhu published, sent that message of my itinerary. We should still try to somehow or other consider that this meeting that we're having to be very important. And also in the future, I can see right now there's less than 100 participants. At least some of you, maybe 2 devotees or per family. Guru Maharaj would like to see us to have a regular meeting as much as possible. This is one of his instructions, so we should not be neglectful of this. Doesn't mean that Guru Maharaj is not here anymore. Then this is what we need more than ever, to be more in touch so that we can become stronger more than ever and be determined, be inspired. It's like here, there are many devotees from different disciples of different gurus, and they were so enthusiastic. They were there along with their children. And I was comparing Atlanta and the devotees here, that similar mood. I don't see a lot of places that I visit having that mood whereby the devotees, they really are eager to hear about Lord Krishna. Some places, okay, but they're a little relaxed. They're not so much. And the children, one thing I can tell, the children here in the last 3 days, they're all so absorbed. They're very attentive. It's not that they're running here and there, everywhere. So that is the only thing that I think I would like to see wherever I will be going, that your children also will be engaged, because the message is the same for everyone, young or old. What I would like to tell, especially, there are many glorifications, so many tributes, even right now, still flowing in. But we have to be careful of what we say, or I don't want you to be carried away also when in terms to what you will hear. There's one particular message that just came a few weeks ago, or just within the time after the disappearance of our spiritual master, whereby they showed a video of Guru Maharaj's picture in Nandagram, and then the Pujari was telling to one of our devotee disciples, I'm not going to mention his name, but I'm sure you will know. And then the Pujari was saying, oh yes, your Guru Maharaj is a cowherd boy. He is tending the cows with Krishna and Balaram. And yeah, he's one of the cowherd boys. This is, I'm sorry. This thing should not be so much entertained. It could be, but we're not in that category also now to understand this. it is very dangerous because other gurus or other disciples or different gurus, they may consider this as to be being sahaja. You know what's the meaning of sahaja? Yeah, taking things cheaply. And Srila Prabhupada did not reveal his relationship with Lord Krishna, nor our spiritual master. He is just very, his meditation is more of internal. Whatever our Guru Maharaj's relationship with Krishna, that could be revealed sometime, but we should not get carried away that one Brijabasi mentioning this. That could be, but I think it's very inappropriate. We don't want our Guru Maharaj to be in that category of sahaja. Yes? How many of you have seen that video and still other devotees are repeating it? Huh? It's a little, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay. I think it's a little on top of our head. It's a little too much. I will speak directly to that devotee. That should be flagged down. So that if anything, like in the future, it should not be again repeated because it's just like, it's not proper. Am I correct, Advaita Acharya Prabhu?
Yes, Maharaj. Actually, we should not even but you should not circulate. We have responsibility not to do it.
If it's in within our reach, you
I'll
delete it.
I'll delete it. Yep, I'll delete it. Also, Maharaj, I'm sorry, we're jumping in, but also devotees should not post pictures. This is Guru Maharaj had said it many times in his Western clothes. We should only post Guru Maharaj's sannyasi clothes, not pictures in hospital too. People had posted that. Dalli group, there were all kinds of things. So I think we spoke to Rishi Kumar Prabhu about this. They're going to post the guidelines for all the groups. And if people don't follow, we will delete the post or we will remove those devotees from the group. But it will be strictly followed, I'm hoping.
Yes, I was like very disappointed. There is one devotee when Guru Maharaj was in Dehradun and he posted himself. He wanted to make himself more prominent that, hey, I visited Maharaj. And no, Guru Maharaj doesn't want him to be seen in that way. The mood of Guru Maharaj is that as much as possible, he wanted to be more private in that way, isn't it?
Yes.
We know the mood of Guru Maharaj, but others they don't consider it as because of social media. They want to show that, hey, I have darshan of Maharaj. I'm very important person because no one can go inside the ICU. It's not. No, I was thinking, what kind of personality of this? I'm sorry.
Our mind is to we want to promote ourselves. That's the main core behind it.
Yeah, that is our disease. Our disease is that we want to be more number one. It's not, no, that's not proper. So if you see any of that kind of pictures, you try to plug it down also if you can do it. Or we can tell Jagannath Priya Prabhu, if you see, you can tell the admin in that particular group and tell him that this is not proper. We should have actually one official group whereby that is considered to be whatever is being published there, message that's been given in the group should be official. Otherwise, there's so many things going on and it'll be like this. It'll go on, it'll continue. Not just, I would say, even for 1 year. this is not a simple thing. Guru Maharaj's glories and his stature is not just he'll be forgotten immediately. No, he'll be with us. He'll be remembered as long as I think ISKCON is there. So Jagannath Priya Prabhu, you be watchful, because for myself, I don't. There's so many things going on, and I don't have time to hear all of them. I mean, whatever we dedicated in Vrindavan, that's more than enough to hear that day of memorial. So please be watchful in this way, so that our Guru Maharaj's name will not be dented, tainted. Guru Maharaj's legacy and his position should be always remembered the way he is, not that others are concocting many things. Am I all right? Am I correct there? Jagannath Priya Advaita Acharya Prabhu?
Yes,
Perfect. I agree 100%. And also on the group, we should not post any other, post except for Guru Maharaj and his updates. Sometimes we post, other sannyasis, which is fine, but this group is only for Guru Maharaj and disciples.
And Prabhupada.
Yep.
Prabhupada, yes. The other things, if they wish to do, then that could be their own personal. They can post it in a personal way. Yes. Okay. So in the Prabhupada Priya Jana, there are 108 instructions Guru Maharaj has written. And when I was in Dubai, UAE, we read some of them, around 6, the first 6. And then when I gave a class in Baltimore, there was a memorial celebration or memorial event for Guru Maharaj. And they asked me to speak. What I did is that I read from that list as well. Advaita Acharya Prabhu, Shyam Krishna Prabhu were there, and maybe many of you also have heard that. So what I'd like to do is I would like to continue reading, and then while reading, I will add a little bit of whatever I have understood about that message. Also, the 10 messages we did not finish. It's only like 5. Maybe we should go for that first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not able to locate where is that. If Jagannath Priya Prabhu can send me immediately those 10 messages of Guru Maharaj from the last wheel,
I'll send it.
I will yeah, I will try to. We'll read it. We'll read it. If you send it to me right now.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, and I also publish my telephone number in North America. So anyone would like to speak to me or say any message, you can contact me in that way. Is that all
I
right?
sent it to you. I should have got it.
Yeah, I got it now. So yeah, I think we did right here. I will read again the first 4 or first 5, and then we'll continue on. Okay.
Mhm.
It says here, guidelines and initiation for disciples and aspiring disciples of His Holiness Gopal Krishna Goswami Maharaj. For both initiated and aspiring disciples, all temples should reiterate the IDC or ISKCON Disciple Course, Concepts of Shiksha and Diksha, so that it reinstates ISKCON's mood and principles clearly, which have been Guru Maharaj's instruction for all of us always. Even if you are already initiated or second initiated, I think it would be nice to get this IDC course. Then you'll have more understanding about Guru Tattva. It's not compulsory, but then you'll have more understanding of the position of Diksha Guru and Shiksha Guru. All area leaders need to organize online, offline sessions with senior devotees who can help explain Guru Tattva to help clarify doubts, concerns with immediate effect. So this is what we're doing, all of us. But then for those who are having this responsibility, yatra-wise, we already mentioned that in our previous meetings, that it would be nice also that always keep in mind, whenever you have time and chance to do it, talk more about Guru Tattva. Initiate online katha about Gurudev and his services and interaction with Prabhupada, so that all devotees get an opportunity to hear and express the glories of Guru Maharaj. So this is not just this is kind of a little bit difficult to implement as, of course, exclusive-wise for our own God brothers and God sisters, then it is easier. But whenever I go, I will also incorporate or insert about the glories of our Guru Maharaj. And if not all, but most of the classes that I gave. Is that correct, Mataji? Yes?
Yeah.
Yes? So you try to do this also. There's nothing wrong with that. If you glorify Guru Maharaj, even in public, there's no way that no one can tell you, hey, why not? Because it's one of the best examples that Srila Prabhupada has taught us to follow. So don't be embarrassed and don't be intimidated by others, that you'll be criticized or someone will tell something. No way. To glorify a Vaishnava is the topmost. Krishna becomes more pleased when his devotees are being glorified. Correct or not? Yeah, so as much as possible, why not? I know one devotee in Vrindavan, he gave a class, and he will always quote one guru, who is his Shiksha Guru, many times, because by their examples, we'll be able to have more faith. Our faith increases more to Srila Prabhupada and to the process of bhakti. And that's the best way. And no one can tell him, hey, Maharaj, why are you repeating this, his name again and again? Why not?
Yes.
Because if you're absorbed onto the teachings and glories and all the contributions that our Guru Maharaj gave to us and for the whole of ISKCON society, there's no better than that.
Yes.
No greater than that.
Yes.
Is that right, Rupanuga Prabhu?
Yes, Guru Maharaj, absolutely.
So try to do it, all of you, whomever you meet. Why not? Whomever you speak to, even like I was speaking with some devotees in here in New Golokadam. And I was talking with the other devotees, but I was praising our Guru Maharaj outside of the class.
Yes.
Isn't it? Mother Prabhu, you were
Yes.
there, isn't it? I was telling them about Guru Maharaj's glories. So it's for our own purification, and at the same time, also for those who are hearing them. It increased, actually, our Krishna consciousness just increasing more and more. This is my experience. Hearing the glories of Guru Maharaj, I'm becoming more Krishna conscious. Isn't it? It comes naturally. You develop more attachment to our Guru Maharaj and others also, because not for like 100 years, I'm sorry to say, you will find another devotee like our Guru Maharaj. In our lifetime, you will never find another spiritual master. You will never find a devotee like our Guru Maharaj, even the next 3 generations or 5 generations.
And everybody is recognizing.
And everyone is, all of his God brothers, all of everyone. Not a single ISKCON devotee, unless they are envious. Not a single devotee, Prabhu. Even in the Philippines, they did a memorial program for our Guru Maharaj. It's not just because I'm, directly involved there, but they knew. They know the significance.
Yeah.
And I'm sure wherever I go, they would like to hear the glories of Guru Maharaj. Am I correct, Advaita Prabhu?
Yes, Maharaj, 100%. I just give my personal example. When I was there
Yes.
for Maharaj last rites, and my patients knew that somebody passed away in my family. I suddenly left for 1 week. So every patient's coming to my office asking me that, giving condolences that somebody passed away. So I now showing video to my every patients about Guru Maharaj's final journey. And
Wow.
they're getting inspirations. And I feel good about it because it's everybody should do the same thing. When there's opportunity to glorify Guru Maharaj, it will help us. I agree with that.
It'll help the movement.
Yes.
The glories of Prabhupada increases more. Isn't it?
Absolutely.
There's no way. It's very difficult to explain our position being disciples and followers of such a great personality. It's like having a glimpse of Srila Prabhupada, because many, if not all of us, maybe some of you had darshan of Srila Prabhupada, but we did not. So having seen and experienced, having that association or glimpse of our Guru Maharaj, is like we had a sample of how Prabhupada was. That is like a privilege.
Yes.
Because from now on, many will say, "Oh, I never met him. I never met our Guru Maharaj. I never seen him." But by hearing again and again, Hare Krishna, they get purified. They get affected. 101%. So as much as possible, says here, initiate online katha about Gurudev and his services, not just online, personally also. That is far better than online. Online if you can, but more of the in physical, presence whenever you can do. Number 4, no aspiring disciple should get the feeling of having been rejected by Guru Maharaj. Yeah, I met many since my start of travel this summer in Abu Dhabi, in Dubai. They will travel way far. There's one Mataji from Sharjah. She traveled all the way to Abu Dhabi just to hear, just to have that association with God brothers. Those who did not get the opportunity to be initiated by our Guru Maharaj, they are our God brothers and God sisters. Okay, they may in the future take initiation from the Guru that inspired them or of their choice, but definitely they're not like discarded. They're not being cut off from being a family of our Guru Maharaj. And many of them, especially in India, Guru Maharaj, in some places, he did not give initiation for 6 years. For many years. And many also were waiting. But what to do? So we should not give them the feeling that, oh, Guru Maharaj is not here anymore. You did not get any initiation from him. Even those first initiated and they wish to do extra or more service for the Lord, like deity worship and so on, we should always give them the assurance that you are still with us, you are part of us, Guru Maharaj did not reject you. Okay?
There was 600 Maharaj who was supposed to be initiated the same week.
600
600 in Delhi.
In
In Delhi, in India.
in India at that time.
Mhm.
What about Russia? Or Russia, whoever came to see him, he initiated them. Many. That isn't Delhi only, thousands, you may say. So he has already taken care of them in his will, expressing a direct instruction to them for taking the shelter of senior Vaishnavas. So this is the instruction of Guru Maharaj to take shelter of senior Vaishnavas, either our own God brothers or God sisters. This is not only for the Prabhus. It's only for the Matajis also. They can take shelter of them. And also Srila Prabhupada's disciples in good standing. Okay? Srila Prabhupada, he is such a great personality that he created many pure devotees of the Supreme Lord. Similarly, our Guru Maharaj is like that. You all become pure devotees. Not just the sannyasis. Grihastas also should take this role. It's a service. It's a duty. It's not that because, oh, I am a Grihasta, then I cannot be one of those whom I can help or give shelter to. Grihastas. Most of our members are Grihastas. Isn't it? So you have to, or we, not just you, we all have to live up in that role of and being disciples of our Guru Maharaj, follow in his footsteps. Is that okay? Okay. Number 5, be very careful of emotional suggestions, decisions, which could carry the sick of Ritvikism. So whenever I speak, you can raise your hand if you have any question or you need some clarification. Otherwise, you may forget if you have any question. Krishna Setra, you have your hand raised. You have something to say?
No,
Or-
Maharaj, sorry, it was by mistake. Sorry. Hare Krishna.
No problem. No problem. So you can raise your hand. Jagannath Priya Prabhu, be a observer, a good
Sure.
observer who will raise their hand.
How can I get my hand to raise? I tried to earlier, but I don't see how to do it.
You can raise your hand like this.
I did that too, but nobody saw, so I put my hand up. But I have one question.
Your hand like that then.
Okay. Maharaj,
Amrita, yes.
so nice to hear from you and see you. These are seeing my obeisances. I have a question.
Hmm.
Is it appropriate for us to chant Guru Maharaj's pranam prayers in front of people who are not his disciples? I was instructed that's not okay. I heard it being done, so I don't know.
You know what I do? If you have not noticed, when I give class, I softly utter the pranam mantra of Guru Maharaj. Then when it comes to Prabhupada, I raise the volume.
Okay.
This is, I think for me, this is a proper etiquette. That's how I do it. On all of my classes, I don't know if you heard some of my classes recorded or whatever. This is how I do it. Even in Vrindavan, and no one will criticize you. Now, if you chant the pranam mantra of Guru Maharaj like loudly at the same volume as Prabhupada, they'll say, who is this person?
Very important point.
Thank you for that clarification.
Who'll get like the criticism at Guru Maharaj? Because you're representing him, right? So you can say, this is how I do it.
And that's not changed.
And it's not changed. Even before Srila Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj's Haribol. Even when Guru Maharaj is still around, this is how I did it. Okay?
One more question. Are your classes on YouTube?
No, I don't go to YouTube sometimes.
I don't go to Facebook.
Facebook.
I don't go to Facebook except for a message.
So we were not gonna meet each other then.
Okay, I'll go to Facebook. I'll find you on Facebook.
I don't have so many followers to post in Facebook. In Facebook, you need to have like many followers.
I can find you on Facebook. I think I'm connected to you. I'll look for your
If you know how I can post it in Facebook live without so many followers.
You mean YouTube? You mean YouTube?
Yeah.
Yes, I know how to do that.
Okay, tell me later. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Okay, we continue. Jai Govinda Prabhu. Oh, Jai Govinda.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Prabhu.
So nice to hear you. Regarding the etiquette, I really like your point about saying Guru Maharaj's pranam mantra quietly. But another thing is we say the Guru Pranam prayer, Om Jnana Timanandasya. And whenever before class, before Prabhupada's, and I'm always focused on Guru Maharaj when I'm chanting that particular invocation.
Yeah.
Offer my obeisances unto my spiritual master. Om Jnana Timanandasya Jananjana Shalakaya. He's opened my eyes, was born in the darkness of ignorance, and just I focus on Guru Maharaj.
Sure. And that Vandeham Siguru, he is included also in all the acharyas. Siksha Guru included. So I never start my class without uttering and try to get the blessings of Guru Maharaj by uttering his pranam mantra, even in a soft way. I think that's for me. For you, if you are content and satisfied by Om Jnana, that's fine also. That is for Guru Maharaj. But the question from Rita Mataji is that, chanting his pranam mantra. So there's no hard and fast.
Yeah, I hadn't thought of that, just saying it silently.
Oh, yes.
That's a good idea. And ultimately, about attitude.
You are
And also
entitled.
about attitude, whether we chant this mantra or that mantra, I mean, how much are we actually focused on
No.
Guru Maharaj, and what's our
No,
attitude to
without the blessings of Guru Maharaj, how can we speak?
exactly?
What are we gonna say? We don't have anything to say. So the blessings of the spiritual master. And so those who are not able to receive the initiation from Guru Maharaj, they were aspiring, and yes, suddenly our Guru Maharaj has left us. They can also chant the pranam mantra of Guru Maharaj, even though he will be as a Siksha Guru for you. There's nothing wrong with that.
Rupanuga Prabhu also has question.
Yeah. Well, we're still in this topic. We're still in this topic of the pranam mantra. That they can also, and even though those who are first initiated and then they'll be second initiated later on, they should still chant Guru Maharaj Pranam Mantra. Even though you don't have to chant the Pranam Mantra of your Brahman initiating Guru. Okay? This is Guru Tattva. Like many Prabhupada's disciples, they get first initiated and then Prabhupada left. And you can chant both. Now you have to chant three. Guru Maharaj, your initiated Guru from, you get your Brahman initiation, and then Prabhupada's. Now, if you have many Siksha Gurus, what's going to happen to that? You'll be just, chanting the whole Pranam Mantra the whole day. Okay? Rupanuga Prabhu.
Direction Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. Maharaj, can you go back to the previous point you were making about taking shelter from a senior disciple, senior devotees?
Yeah.
Can you please elaborate on what does shelter mean here in this context?
Shelter. Okay, what is the meaning of shelter? You tell me.
Well, Maharaj, it can mean two things. One is, shelter from the sense of like a formal guru. It can mean in the sense of mentorship, Shiksha Guru. I just want to understand what specifically was meant here.
Guru Maharaj says, being a Shiksha Guru is not a simple thing. Mentorship is not Shiksha Guru also. It could be simultaneous. It could be. It's like, let's say you did Bhakti Shastri course. So your teachers taught you about Srila Prabhupada's books. So they're not necessarily your Shiksha Guru. Giving shelter means, oh boy, I will take care of you till the end of my life. And I have few of our God brothers. This is my experience. They ask me if we have any question, if we are in doubt. We want you to be our Shiksha Guru. So there is no formality when you say taking shelter, but you are giving confidentially and faithfully. It's like you're so rest assured that this devotee will help me through thick and thin, that he will not let me down. This Shiksha Guru is not it's not a simple word. Shiksha Guru doesn't mean, okay, Prabhu, can you wash the plates of the Lord? That's not Shiksha Guru. He's just telling you, some service to do. It's like he's gonna take care of your spiritual life, provided that you follow what he says. Taking shelter means I don't have anybody else to go to when I'm in trouble except you. Either spiritual or material, but mostly it should be spiritual. As Prabhupada says, disciples should not go to the spiritual master for material problems. I mentioned this in some of my classes. We should not go to the guru that, oh, Guru Maharaj, I need your help because my daughter needs to get married, to be married. Come on, you should have common sense that your daughter should be married to a devotee. If not, then it's an, oh, okay, or you can ask Guru Maharaj, can you find a suitable husband for my daughter or a suitable wife for my son? And that's fine, that's okay. But then they have to follow also that your son should be also chanting, following. It is not just like, marriage matching here for the welfare. So you taking shelter means I don't have anybody else except you. We should take shelter of Lord Krishna. So that shelter that we should be looking for those advanced devotees, and they may be far away, they may be close to you, but the main thing is that they are there to guide you and ultimately bring you back home, back to Godhead. The Siksha Guru is like this. He takes you back to Godhead also by his purity.
So Maharaj, follow-up question is that we're talking about somebody who's almost as qualified as Guru Maharaj. Where am I going to find that person?
Well, Krishna will show you.
We're here with Tinard Maharaj right now.
Yeah, I know he's here. Absolutely he is, but he's one.
Not me, but I don't know. I don't really know what is really like a Siksha Guru. A Siksha Guru means instructing spiritual master. Okay, so if you follow what he says, this is your instructing, because he only speaks about Krishna. He only says how one can make advancement in Krishna consciousness. But there should be like an informal, you approach that devotee. You can tell, can you be my Siksha Guru? And that devotee will say yes.
I'm not looking for a guru, or I'm looking for a guide.
Yeah, yeah. You see, you can have thousands of Siksha Gurus, not just one personality, but there will be one foremost, singular person whom you really like. Hey, you give everything to that person. You call him also Guru, Guruji. Whatever you say, I will do. Whatever you say, I will do 100%. There's no but. There's no condition here. So find. Locally, you can find. Okay, it's like right now, we have many yatras in North America. So you have yatra leaders. So they should be like really exemplifying of how a devotee should be. We'll take care of you spiritually. Okay? It's not so easy to find, but you will find. For me, I need also a guide. I'm not exempted here. As a sannyasi, I need someone whom I can like reveal my mind. And really like value what he will advise to me, what he will give to me. The connection will be there. I'm telling you, there is some connection. Now, it may not be like, a sannyasi. It could be a grihasta also. Who can tell you this? So you just wait. He will come. Krishna, he will find you. As I mentioned earlier, you're seeking, you're asking Lord Krishna, please show me this personality. Please, I beg you, I need this, especially now that Guru Maharaj is not around anymore. Whom can I take shelter of? Krishna will show. You will find him, and more, he will find you first. So we have to wait. Don't be in a rush. But there must be someone in your mind right now that this could be the person. But then you have to ask him also the connection. Okay. This is spiritual. This is not material. He will not let you down. As much as he can, he will give you as much. As I said, one cannot give if he doesn't have it. Only if he is like very spiritually advanced, he can help you spiritually. But if he's not spiritually advanced, how can he help you? So you have this is the criteria. You have to search for that person. And that person may be just around you. You're just not noticing him or her. But of course, for the Matajis, better Matajis. They can have Prabhus also. Because there may be some like confidential things in the matter of being Matajis, right? So, Siksha Guru can be a Mataji, not just Prabhu. Okay?
Master, I just want to confirm my understanding from you that this person doesn't have to be a god brother or sister.
No, it doesn't have to. It doesn't have to. Yeah, it could be any Prabhupada's disciples, but again, you have to choose the person who have similar mood as Guru Maharaj. Because right now, I'm telling you, those who are aspiring for our Guru Maharaj to be initiated and they missed it, if somehow there's nothing wrong with it, they take initiation from others in a passionate way, they will find themselves in difficulty because if they did not like the mood of that devotee or guru, that would be a big mistake. That's why we recommend that they should wait at least 1 year. At least 1 year. And somehow they will be also, it's a different mood now. So as much as possible, find a devotee who is having the same mood as Guru Maharaj, or as much as possible, find a devotee who are within our family, because you will not have the same similar feelings when you go outside of the family of Guru Maharaj. It's still Prabhupada's family, but the mood. There's so many gurus, but they're different levels of purity. They're all pure. And it is a duty. Being a guru is a service. So they will give you initiation. But the expectations that you are wanting to have may not be there, because our Guru Maharaj is different than that guru.
Absolutely right.
Our Guru Maharaj is so open. Other gurus, you will never be able to reach them. There's so many red tapes. No way. Other gurus, you cannot even talk to them. You cannot see them. You cannot offer your obeisances directly to him or to them. Our Guru Maharaj, no, anytime you can come in, no problem. So in our family, it is like that also. Do you understand, Prabhu?
Yes, Maharaj. Thank you so much, Maharaj. I appreciate it.
That is the most important thing now for those who were not able to get initiation from Guru Maharaj. They have to be extremely careful here. We have somehow protect them from not making a mistake so sudden. Okay? That shelter is there for everyone. They have to take shelter of someone, senior disciples of Guru Maharaj or Srila Prabhupada's disciples.
There are 4 more devotees with questions. Danudar Priya.
Okay.
Danudar Priya is next.
Danudar Priya, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. So, Maharaj, my question is in continuation with we should just chant Guru Maharaj Pranam Mantra silently in public. Similar way, I have question when we perform Arati or Kirtan, and when we are going to wind up, we say Jai Jai Prabhupada. So is it good to say after that means Jaya Jaya Guru Dev, Srila Guru Dev, or
No.
Jai Jai Guru Maharaj?
No. You have to know the ISKCON standard. Prabhupada never wanted himself to be called as Guru Dev or Jagat Guru. When you chant, you just chant Prabhupada's mantra in public. You don't say softly before you start the kirtan. Kirtan is different. Have you heard of anyone who's chanting their Guru Pranam mantra before Prabhupada anywhere? Yes or no? Unmute yourself.
No.
Where are you? You disappeared. Okay, that means no.
Yes, Maharaj.
Okay, use your intelligence here. You don't want to be criticized. Our Guru Maharaj to be criticized, okay? It's kirtan, because whatever you do, whatever the disciples do, it goes back to the spiritual master. So you don't do it in kirtan. When you give class, that's fine. You chant softly. It's Pranam mantra. Then Prabhupada's Pranam mantra. Okay, Gopal Prabhu.
Gopal Hari Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Haribol.
For your association, especially twice a month, it's very nice. Maharaj, you were talking about glorification of Guru Maharaj, and we can take opportunities to glorify. I just wanted to mention that sometimes devotees are a little shy in glorifying, and it's hard, to speak, and especially in classes. Another idea, just thought out there to put it out, is we can write, write whatever our memories are, collect the pictures that we have of Guru Maharaj. And they've been doing this a lot in India. They produce a small PDF and they post it somewhere. And people actually really whenever I've written something and shared it with just devotees in general, not just our God brothers, but other devotees, they really appreciate it because they know it's our memory, our offering, but we're not imposing it. We're just sharing it, and they can read it. And sometimes they'll write back and say, I didn't know any of this, that how great he was. So devotees can, and that Guru Maharaj also really liked. He would always encourage disciples to write, that devotees can also write and save their memories, and first and foremost share it on our group, and then North American group, and then share it in other places as well. Just a thought.
Good point. Why don't we ask Chaitanya Hari Prabhu, Jagannath Priya Prabhu?
Yep.
to have a platform whereby they can write their memories and glorifications of Guru Maharaj, and it can be compiled. Everyone can read them, and in their spare time or free time. In this way, for North America, we have this compilation of Guru Maharaj's pastimes in North America.
Okay.
Good point, Gopal Hari Prabhu.
Yes, thank you, Maharaj. Yes, also his lectures. Some of his English lectures were like, there's no central place where they're at, because Delhi Temple started, systematically collecting everything only, like starting maybe 7-8 years ago. And before that time, the lectures that he gave here, they would be sent back on this recorder, but then that recorder would go to India and just get lost. So the devotees in temples, like devotees in specific places, if they have recordings like that Guru Maharaj gave in Atlanta or Guru Maharaj gave in Calgary, then those could be uploaded on YouTube or somewhere, so that we can get those English lectures of Guru Maharaj, because there's so many Hindi lectures, but his recent English lectures, like lectures that are not from 1980, are actually kind of hard to find. And they were very nice lectures. Like Guru Maharaj actually preferred to speak in English. It was easier. Like his English lectures were so, so anyway, everything was transcendental. But if people have his English lectures, we can on that platform maybe share those also, because really looking.
Sure. So what is your proposal here?
That if we have those English lectures, WhatsApp makes it actually easy. People can upload it on WhatsApp or put a link on WhatsApp, or we have a YouTube page for Guru Maharaj that Jagannath Priya Prabhu is maintaining, so we can maybe upload it there. But we collect his English lectures in America over the years, last 40 years. We collect those English lectures.
Okay, I have a suggestion. Yeah, that is a good idea, but let us give this assignment to a devotee who's willing and volunteering to do it, and do it like year-wise also, so that not everyone is like, is like
Random.
in year by year. So that will be nice. So we can just go, okay, I want to go to 1996, 95. Yeah?
Yes.
Actually, Delhi, Vigyan Vihari Prabhu, I have spoken to him. He is working on this. We have to give him a time. There is a Guru Maharaj app, GKG app, and by year and by month, whatever they are planning to upload everything, it just takes a little bit of time. Actually, from here, I think Krishnanand Prabhu and Advaitacharya Prabhu have given them like hundreds of videos of all the classes in last 20 years. So this will take some time, but this is being done centrally in Delhi right now. We have even asked them if they need help, any resources, we will provide, but we are working on that right now.
Well, just be sure whatever you give, you have a copy. Don't give the original.
I don't know. Advaitacharya Prabhu would know if they give original or not.
If you give the original, that's it. You lose it. Hare Krishna. Okay, Gopal Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhu, where do we send the video or the audio if we have one?
Yes, I will post it on a North America group, Vigyan Vihari Prabhu's info, and he is a GKG media head person, and he's very good. Guru Maharaj actually gave him responsibility, so I'll post it on our North America group. I'll do it.
All right. Advaita Acharya Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, couple of points about Siksha Guru and also accepting shelter now. See, in the last 30-40 years, most of the devotees who got information about Siksha Guru is from some senior devotees. So there's no kind of formal training or informations. So I think you have good informations now, so people can understand what is the exactly meaning of shelter and Siksha Guru. most of the people usually have information that somebody guide you to first time to ISKCON or introduced to Guru Maharaj, and somebody's helping you, those kind of initial stage, people believe that this is Shiksha Guru. So that concept is now changing. And Guru Maharaj has mentioned, as you said, that he described in detail about what Shiksha Guru means, how important the position is. So yes, all the devotees that are newcomers, or they need to understand about Shiksha Guru. So at least what you said, that needs to be followed. As far as accepting Guru, what my understanding is also that you pray to Krishna and Krishna guides you to find Guru. Now it depends upon also your personal desires, how pure you want. If you want pure Guru, Krishna will lead you to that stage. If you have mixing Guru kind of desire, then Krishna will lead you at that direction also. So I think it's our sincere desire should be there, and Krishna will provide proper persons to lead us. So that's we have to keep strong faith, and then same time we have to have some kind of knowledge and understanding. And as you mentioned that yes, to understand Guru Maharaj's mood, if you really attach to Guru Maharaj, then you have to find somebody who is exactly following it, that mood and that kind of instructions that you can get it. Then I think that's the best way to approach. So this is about accepting Guru and about Shiksha Guru. As far as the Pranam Mantra is concerned, Guru Maharaj does not like that you glorify him in public. So the question is there. So yes, but for as a disciple's responsibility, we should always start our prayers, whatever, start from Guru Maharaj. There's no shame or there's no shyness, but of course not in a public. So these 3 points, I just wanted to give my
Good. And they know, you see, it's like when I give class, they know I'm a disciple of our Guru Maharaj. It's natural. If they hear me saying it in a very soft way, it's not. I've heard one who gave class, and he chanted so loud his Guru Maharaj Pranam Mantra. It's like you are. I don't know what was the right word, but it's not proper like that. I'm sorry.
Guru Maharaj will not be happy.
No.
He does not like to be glorified in public. He said, one time I asked about Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhagavad Pad, and he says, you can chant 20,000 times in your home. I have no problem, but not in the public. So we have to respect.
What to do now? Now he's not here.
Yeah.
Others are like mentioning his names like that now. He never wanted that. Even for me, if I chanted that once, then he will look at me and he will be like, says, don't do it. So what about now? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna follow what it was before, or we change it because he's not here? No, we should not. We should not. We should not. Okay?
Yes.
Otherwise, Hare Krishna. All right. Again, who? Darshan Mohan, you're asking question again or what? Or you just
yeah, and Sujata Mataji, she had her hand raised.
Okay, and Duleka also.
Yeah, Mataji, Sujata Mataji can go ahead.
Unmute yourself or whatever.
Okay, she's not responding. Darshan Mohan Prabhu.
Duleka, and Duleka, you raise your hand. Unmute yourself.
Yes, Hare Krishna, Maharaj, and I'm sorry for asking, but is there a chance that classes or Guru Maharaj's glorifications that are in Hindi will be translated in English?
We'll ask Delhi. Jagannath Priya Prabhu, ask Delhi, okay?
I'll take note.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Haribol.
Sujata Mata is there.
Hare Krishna Maharaj, please accept my humble obeisances.
Haribol.
Maharaj, I took shelter last year from Maharaj. But I am very, very much interested. Like I was so like exciting to take shelter from Maharaj, and now I am so disappointed.
Wait. Slowly.
Can you hear me, Maharaj?
Yeah, but slowly.
Okay, Maharaj. Maharaj, I took shelter from Maharaj last year. I was so excited, like I was so interested, and I was completely surrendered to Maharaj, and it's like I completely feel like he is my guru. He's everything for me. Now I feel like so disappointed and discouraged. First few days I didn't even able to chant Harinam properly. I was so discouraged, like I lost everything. I felt like I lost everything. So now I feel like I don't feel like taking initiation from any other guru or any disciple from Maharaj's disciples. So now I don't know, Prabhu, whether I can go with other guru or disciples that Maharaj assigned.
Guru Maharaj didn't assign any names. You can take shelter. You can get initiated by any guru of your choice. That's why I said you have to wait. Don't be in a rush. Is that okay?
Yes, Prabhu.
You just wait, but you have to chant. Guru Maharaj will not want you to do what you're doing right now.
Yes, Prabhu. Yes, Maharaj. I am chanting Maharaj, but like I am so disappointed that I am
That's okay. That's normal. Who is not disappointed here? Every one of us.
Yes,
But
Maharaj.
especially those who did not get initiation. So now you have to be more strong. Where do you live?
Toronto, Maharaj.
So there's Rupanuga Prabhu.
Yes, Prabhuji. We are associating with Prabhuji.
There you go. If you have any questions, you need some, reply to whatever queries you may have, ask Rupanuga Prabhu. All right?
Yes, Maharaj.
Okay.
Thank you, Maharaj.
We didn't go that far because it takes time to really absorb the teachings of Guru Maharaj. And we chalked this out, from his teachings and from the mood. This was given, this 10 list, especially by the executors. After reading Guru Maharaj's will and having that association, knowing the mood. So Guru Maharaj will want us to follow his instruction. So we took the main essence, especially for those who are needed some guidance or shelter or spiritual master. Okay. So I don't think we'll be able to discuss the other 5. And since a lot of clarifications needs to be done from the previous up to what I've read. Let me see again. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna read the number 5, and then that's it. We'll end up to that. Is that okay? Because I have some other programs. I have to travel couple of hours away, pack up and all these things. We can have another session. Jagannath Priya Prabhu and I will whenever you have time. It could be like, after 2 weeks again. Is that all right? I know you're all very busy, and would like to thank you all for coming to this very important meeting and the consecutive weeks ahead. Number 5, be very careful of emotional suggestions, decisions, which should carry the seed of Ritvikism. At no cost should ISKCON and GBC rules be emotional suggestions and decisions. So again, try to wait and just be patient for now, because we don't want to go against the GBC rules or ISKCON. That, as like Mataji was saying, oh, I don't find anybody else can replace Guru Maharaj, so he's my guru. Yes, he's your guru, but if you want to be initiated, you cannot avoid not being initiated by, if you want to be connected to the parampara, you're connected through this, but I'm sure Guru Maharaj would want you to be initiated also. Is that okay? Yeah. So we stop here now. We'd like to thank you all for coming to this meeting. I know many more devotees did not come, but let's read the chat. It says here, Purushottam Prabhu is saying, I think taking IDC will surely help to clarify such question. Also, just going through IDC handbook will help because they have thoroughly analyzed and clarified by ISKCON. That's a good point. So there is a link there. There is also an app for Guru Maharaj English. And then I replied to this, does the Siksha Guru need to be a sannyasi or brahmachari? No, grihastha also. Has been using different examples of our Guru Maharaj in our classes to illustrate the pure devotee, sadhu, mahatma, and so on by Jagovinda Prabhu. So, okay. My number already posted for USA and Canada in that group, WhatsApp group, North American Disciples. Jagannath Priya Prabhu, shall we close now? Adjourn this meeting?
Sure.
What about next meeting will be 2 weeks?
Yes, we will get back
It's
to
all
everyone.
up to you. It's all.
I mean, we can do once a week also if you have time available, because there are a lot of questions devotees have.
Next week is Lord Jagannath. How can we miss Lord Jagannath Ratha Yatra in New York?
Yes. Oh, that's I'm forgetting. Yes, we have a
Okay. So that's, if you like, a week after that, we can try. We can see our schedule. I'll be in Atlanta.
Yes, you'll be in Atlanta then.
No.
Have a meeting in Atlanta, maybe.
We can have a meeting in Atlanta also,
Yes,
Yep.
Maharaj.
like what we did here. Okay? Instead of the whatever other program we can have for the God brothers, God sisters.
Very good.
Then,
Yes, we need more association because this is the time. I think there should be
is that
more
all right now? Shall we,
participation.
thank you all. You have to spread all the God brothers, the Yatra leaders about these meetings, and we will just, as much as possible, we'll make it a point that we will be ahead of time, because this time is like only 2 days notice.
No, we
If-
mentioned on last call that we will do it 2 weeks. We mentioned also when you were over.
But remind them.
Yes.
They're very busy, more busier than you. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you all very much. Guru Maharaj ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki
Thank you,
jai.
Maharaj.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Hare Krishna, Maharaj. Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Maharaj. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Thank you, everyone. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Goes to Maharaj.
Thank you, Garuda Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Maharaj.
Krishna Maharaj.
Thank you. Dandavat Pranam.
Hari Bol.
Hare Bol.